Hey KB friends, my super sharks. I know you guys do 2 ocean animal crafts. So you know that we've been working on our sharks and we have been working on learning about whales. So guess what we're gonna make? We're gonna make sharks and whales. So this is the shark that we're gonna make, and I'm gonna teach you a little easy way to make this. So what you're gonna see is, what you're gonna need is some paper. If you have gray paper, that's awesome. If you don't worry about it. You can just use a plain piece of paper, and then you can go ahead and use your crayons to color it in. Okay, so what I did was I took this bowl and I laid it flat on here and I traced around this circle. So that's step 1. So you're gonna make a circle, and once you make that circle, you're gonna cut it out. And then of course we know that our sharks need some body parts. So we know that they're going to need some fins. So I'm going to teach you how to make some of those. So once you get this circle cut out, you're going to actually have a piece of paper that's left over like this. You probably don't really need that part, so you can kind of tear it off, but you're going to take this part and you're going to fold it in half. Okay, and down here at the bottom, watch Mrs. Lucas. You're gonna start here, and you're gonna cut like a triangle, but you're gonna kind of curve it. And then you're gonna do the same thing over here. Okay. There you go. All right, so you got 2 fins. So when you fold it over like that, you get 2 fins. Then you're gonna take your white piece of paper or whatever piece of paper you have, and you're gonna cut, see if I can do this to fit it pretty good. You're gonna cut like a big rainbow, okay? And then you can also kind of cut a little section out like that, okay? So that's gonna be his mouth. And then the last thing that you're actually going to need is at the very top, you're gonna need 1 more piece of paper. I think you can do it with 2 pieces pretty much. You're going to cut a triangle for the top. Okay? All right, so here we go. Let me show you how to piece this together. So you have your circle. So at the top, you are going to glue the triangle. Okay, so let me just show you that. Okay, so there you have the circle, and at the top, you have the triangle. Then on your left and your right, you're going to add his fins. So let me show you what that's going to look like. Okay, so there he is so far. He's got his 2 fins. He's got his fin at the top. All right, and then you have the circles that's going to be his face. So let me show you what you're going to do with that. You're going to actually, oh, there it is. You're going to actually draw in some teeth. So you see how the shark looks like this? You're going to do the same thing, and you're going to draw and you'll see this in just a minute. Okay. So here you go. All right, so that's what he looks like so far, right? And the very last thing that you need to do, just like in the picture, if you want to cut some out, you can, or you can just take your marker or your crayon and you can add 2 little black eyes here. Alrighty? And there is your shark. Okay, so there you go. Okay, and just like this, you know what, you guys? I just looked at that picture. Guess what? I think you would look cuter if you have your, sorry, his fin on the top needs to be kind of curvy, not just a triangle. So let's see if we can try that again. I'm gonna fix him so he looks cuter. Hold on. So I kind of cut like almost like a little rainbow. He kind of curves to the top and then back down. I'm gonna take that triangle off on the top. If it's easy for you just to do a triangle, go ahead and do that. I think he looks more like a shark when you do it this way. There we go. Oh my gosh. So much better. Baby shark, do, 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 baby shark. All right, so hope you have fun with that one. So I'm gonna move on and I'm gonna do the whale now. All right, guys, so now we're gonna make the whale. How cute is he? He's adorable. Okay, so I've put up on Seesaw a pattern that your mom and dad can print out if they want. Otherwise, you can just try your best to draw it out. So this body right here, all I did was, it was on a piece of paper that I had printed out. I cut it out, and then I traced it on a black piece of paper. So if you don't have black paper, you can also just print it out, cut it out, and then you can color your whale black, okay? All right, and so what you're gonna do is you are going to take the black whale and you are gonna take a piece of white paper, okay? And you are gonna cut out just a little shape that goes like this, and you are going to stick it on the bottom of the whale. So let me explain. If I hold it up and you can see it, you can go ahead and try and do that, okay? So there's the bottom of his body, okay? So that's what you got so far. You just cut out a little shape like this, or if you're printing it and just coloring it, just draw a little squiggly line towards the bottom and color all of this black and just leave this part white, okay? And then the next part, he needs his flippers. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna add that next. And that is kind of like just a teardrop shape. It looks like this. So again, you can just cut out a separate piece, color it, and you're gonna glue that on right here. So it looks like this. And then of course, he has a blowhole. So you're gonna have to cut out a little water shape. Okay, you can make this any shape you want, but this is kind of where it's gonna go. I'll go ahead and show you. All right, so there you go. And then of course, he needs a little eye there. So we're gonna add a little white circle eye, which you can of course cut out and glue on. And then in the middle of his eye, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna draw a little circle there. And now this is actually my favorite part. Okay, so this is what we got so far, right? So the next thing you're gonna do is with a white crayon, you're going to make a smile on your whale. Okay, so that's what you got so far. And the last thing that you're gonna do is my favorite. You're gonna make dashes all around your whale. And I'll show you in 1 minute what I mean. This is, I think, what makes him so super cute. Almost done, guys. Almost done. Hang in there. Little dots all around. There we go. All right. So you're gonna take your white crayon and you're gonna make little dashes all the way around. And there you go. So you have your shark up here, and then I'm gonna go ahead and put the whale over here. Okay? All right, you guys, so I hope you have a great Friday. I hope you really have fun making these. Send me pictures. I love seeing your pictures of your projects that you're done making. And that's it. So TGIF, happy Friday. Thank goodness it's Friday, right? Have an amazing weekend. We have 2 really fun weeks coming up. You guys are going to love it. I'm super, super excited. Okay? So get ready.